Hello, beautiful people. My name is Gecko, and I'm here to look at the WCW DLC for WWE 2K24. So, I was mostly excited about this DLC because of Great Muta. Love Great Muta. I'm a Great Muta mark, and I think it's pretty awesome that they brought back the Fall Brawl War Games arena. Haven't done a War Games match yet with this arena, but I will do it. I just wanted to run through all the wrestlers that were in this DLC pack. Great Muta looks amazing. And I kind of wish that they would have had him kind of like walk out creepily like he's done in the past before. But hey, it's whatever. This video is going to be a little long because I wanted to highlight the majority of the wrestlers in the DLC, but Muta looks great. I haven't done the black face paint Muta, only the red face paint because that one is fucking iconic. I love his face paint here. Look at that. It's just beautiful. Then the mist, hit him 2 times with it. So fucking amazing. I'm probably gonna play as Muta for the majority of this playthrough, and I had him face Macho Man or Macho King Randy Savage because I don't think that's ever happened. I just thought that would be a weird fucking match, but it would be an awesome match. You'll quickly notice that all the wrestlers in this DLC pack will have certain moves that I guess copy and paste, but at the same time, like, you gotta look at it from the perspective of the style they were wrestling. So, like, of course, you're gonna have like inverted atomic drops here and there. You're gonna have certain suplexes that are the same, but you know, I'm not gonna hold that against them because at first, when I was playing this, I was like, "Yo, like, what the fuck? Why do you guys have the same move almost?" And it's like, this is stupid. But then come to realize, hey, you gotta think, maybe, just maybe, it was their style of wrestling back in the day. But yeah, Muta, I love Muta. His moveset is pretty good in this. I wanted to see if I could do the springboard elbow in the back or to the corner, but I couldn't find it. So it's probably in there. If not, I'll be upset. All I know is the one thing I wanted was the poison mist, and I wanted the poison mist to stick to the face. Like, that's all I wanted. And you'll see here shortly the result of that. And, but yeah, this was a pretty good match here. I'm playing as Muta, of course. Let's roll in. You'll probably hear me commentate the match just to make noise. Nice drop kick by Muta. Picking up Savage. What's he going to do next? A nice, side breaker. And now that side breakers or back breakers. Good Christ, that's another one. They were like, oh yeah, it's that drop right there, the atomic drop, the inverted one. That's what I mean. Like all the wrestlers had that one. Reversal by Muta. Nice clothesline by Muta. And of course, this is a long ass video. It's like 30 some odd minutes long. So I'm trying to cut down the matches to where people can watch this. This was like a like a fucking lame ass fucking attempt. Like, I don't know why the hell the AI was like, okay, let's do this. Another side breaker. But yeah, I think when I'm playing 2K, oh, here we go. Shining Wizard. Beautiful. And then we're going for the moonsault next. But yeah, I think the majority of me playing 2K is going to be with Muta. Like, because I love Muta to death. Like, I already want to do a universe mode with him. I want to fucking just shoot his ass to the moon. And at this point, it was just all about trying to get the poison mist. And I had to pause it a couple times. I edited out the pauses and try to figure out how to do it. And then I finally realized how to do it. And here comes Macho Man with his elbow. Will he hit it? Yes, he will. My dumbass didn't have enough time to fucking counter it, but I will kick out, damn it. Nice, beautiful clothesline by Muta again. There it is. Look at that. Oh, my God. I don't care for the color, but hey, at least it's stuck to the face. Plus, I love the fact that the face paint wears off in this game. It brings so much realism to it. Next, we have DDP going up against Ravishing Rick Rude for the WCW United States Championship. Try to mix it up a little bit, you know. I'm trying to make good matchups. And this was a pretty good matchup, too. DDP looks amazing. I wished I had that t-shirt back in the day. It's a nice model on him. The hair is a bit big. It's a bit big, but you know what? That's fine. I'll take it. I know in other games, DDP's hair was fucking huge. Ravishing Rick Rude's is huge too, but it's like it lives up to the model, you know. This I thought was fucking hilarious. I thought he was going for a fucking cradle tombstone, but it was like a inverted neutralizer that Claudio used to do. Beautiful belly-to-belly suplex. DDP picking up Ravishing Rick Rude for a Uranagi. I believe that's what they call it. That looks pretty cool. That looks like it could be a fucking finisher. I believe. Nice. Gut wrench. Gut buster. Hell yeah. I'm going through all the moves. Like, I would start off with the X button grapple, and then I would go into the square grapples just to try and figure things out. Just add a little bit more drama. I didn't want to end the match right there. Another cradle neutralizer. It's just so odd. And a pin. Once again, add more drama. I sure as hell didn't want to win that way. Ooh. Nice punch. And I want to say I love this camera angle because you get to see the entranceway. That's how it used to be back in the day. Like the side angle, cool. Alright. But when you got this angle right here, this was like fucking No Mercy. This was WrestleMania 2000. This was WCW NWO Revenge. Fucking the SmackDown games back in the day. That was the view that we had. And I love that. It sucks that they didn't get to animate the two Titantrons, but that's fine. That's all right. At least I get to see the Phantom's head, the WCW, Slim Jims, the Graveyard. I love it. Another nice gut wrench. Gut breaker. Shooting. Ooh. Shot him into the corner. So hard he fell forward. Do it again. I don't know what the hell I was trying to do there. I guess I was trying to figure out what corner moves he does, but I was just like, okay, this guy he's not doing what I want to do. Busted me open, the dirty bastard. Nice kick. Shoulder block. Beautifully done. What a maneuver. And in this match, it was funny. I hit one diamond cutter, and Rick Rude, he got up immediately, like nothing happened, and I was like, "You motherfucker, what the fuck?" So I was like, "All right, I'll redo it. I'll fucking hit you with another one." I was pissed. I was like, yo, I know you're just not getting up out of that. He's breaking kayfabe, son. Doing here. Oh. I'm trying to figure out when. It's coming up. I know the diamond cutter's coming up. Nice discus clothesline. I think it's right here. Yep. The diamond cutter. Beautiful. Ends up winning the match. Wins the WCW United States Championship. Hurrah, hurrah. I do like the way the blood looks, too. Like, they did really good with the blood. Next, we have Lex Luger and Scott Hall. Not really a big Luger fan, you know? Like, he was alright. But, yeah. I mean, he looks good in the DLC. His moveset, pretty good. Just big powerhouse. And this match with Scott Hall, it was actually a pretty good match. Not gonna lie. It's actually a match you probably would have seen on Nitro. And it's probably happened multiple times. So, I mean, And this was like late Lex Luger. Like, the total package. Yeah. Like, had the tracksuit on. And yes, I don't do the whole entrance. Because I fucked up. But he's got the tracksuit on. You know, back in the day, he used to take off the shirt, rip off the pants, yada, yada, yada. Oh, looks like he could rip off the shirt, too. I didn't know that. Didn't know they had rip-away shirts. That's fucking hilarious. Scott Hall coming in like a house of fire with a DDT and a drop kick. That's very unheard of by, well, almost said Razor Ramon, but it's the same guy, so fuck it. But yeah, Scott took over for a little bit in the beginning, but I turned it around on him with that back suplex. And look at that. See, that's awesome, but the fucking entrance in the background, it's iconic, and then you get to see it. I love that they had this option. They didn't have it for War Games. WCW's War Games. Fall Brawl, which I could take it. Whatever. Probably because it's a new arena. But this set is just is iconic. WCW Monday Nitro. Beautiful clothesline by Lex Luger. I even like the female referee. They've got a little bow tie on. Ooh. Hit a knee on his ass. Clotheslined him. Oh, I hate that. I can never counter those quick enough. They go to Irish whip you, and then they stop, and then they turn you around, and I'm like, fuck. So every time you see that happen, 99.9 time, like out of the time, I will not counter it because I'm not quick enough. Beautiful discus punch. The first attempt of the torture rack, which Scott got out of, which made me go, huh? Kicked out. I'm good with fucking get out of pins. Oh, I love these mini games. I used to not like it, but then I grew on it. I was like, all right, I like it. This one went a bit though, man. Did he just slap me? Well, we're both slapping each other. Oh, I remember this one. This is like towards the end of the match. This is fucking hilarious. Because we kept going and going. Oh, I fucked up there. I was like, fuck. And then I missed the yellow. And then finally we're like, fuck it, let's go. And we were going, son. And what was so funny was we both stunned each other, so we're just standing there. I'm playing the game and I'm just like, oh, don't mind me. Just trying to get out of this. And then finally, I got the torture rack back on him for the win. Do you tap on his head? That's just awkward. Why would you tap out on his head? Lex Luger for the win. Looks good. Moveset was amazing. I'm just not that big of a fan of Lex Luger. Used to like him in WWE. Don't know why. Next, this is stupid. We had Iron Sheik and Ken Shamrock. I was trying to find, because every time I found a piece of video of the Iron Sheik fighting in 2K, it was always with Hogan. And I'm just like, we need to break up the monotony. Like, we need to do something different. All right? And if you didn't see, it's for the Worldwide Wrestling Federation Championship. Yep, big green, baby. We're going to do it. I mean, Iron Sheik looks pretty good. The flag physics suck, though. I'll give him that. That's the one con I got on him. I wasn't big on Iron Sheik, but he was before my time. I'm more known of Twitter Sheik. Fucking Sheiky baby, man. I tell you what, him on Twitter, I fucking love it. I'll take it any time of the day. Oh, they fixed that. Okay. Because I remember the one video I saw, the flag was stuck on the ropes. But yeah, this is just a mismatch. You would never see Iron Sheik and Ken Shamrock go at it in the ring. Oh, those bleachers out there not full? Uh-oh. Somebody call the fucking insiders. AEW's not selling tickets anymore. I'm seeing it like up in the, above the WWE logo. I'm like, oh shit. Somebody didn't do their job. Didn't black those fuckers out. But Sheik's mindset to be a fucking psychiatrist in that head. But his moveset is pretty good. You will see me spam a move, and it's a headbutt, because I thought it was the funniest fucking thing ever. It was like I don't know. I guess he done it back in the day. I wouldn't think of Iron Sheik doing like a charged headbutt, but he does it in the video game. But I liked it. I thought it was the funniest shit ever, and I kept doing it. And look, the foot is underneath the rope, ref. Terrible fucking officiating here. It had to be awkward wrestling in those boots, man. Like, I know the foot stops where the shoe typically is, but then you got that horn, dude. Like, did you really need it? I know Xavier Woods wrestled a bit with spiked boots. I don't know. It's just weird. Nice STO. Kip up by another fucking clothesline. Eat it, fucker. Sheik's like, I'll show you. You get up from my STO. I'll clothesline you. Oh, I forgot I fucking counted that. I was about to be like, wait a minute. There's the headbutt. The fucking headbutt's so awesome. I love it. And of course, had to do some taunts. Got to do some taunts. Now, I'm going to apologize right now, because I wasn't ready. Wasn't prepared. Ken Shamrock can go. That's another headbutt. But yeah. This match was okay. It was alright. Meltzer probably give it a 3-star. But this is what happened. I ended up losing the match due to ankle lock. Yes. I'm not happy about it. No, I just don't like it. But Ken Shamrock with Big Green is just the weirdest fucking image you'll ever see. Ever. Because that belt is not even around anymore. Ken Shamrock's not even around anymore. Well, he's alive. But yes, we had to run it back. Ken Shamrock, Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Champion versus the Iron Sheik in a fucking ladder match in the ECW arena. We had to do it. We had to run it back. We had to fucking get that win back. I was pissed off. You would never see these two in a fucking ladder match. I just felt like doing a ladder match. And just to see Iron Sheik climb a ladder. Who wouldn't? If you say you wouldn't, you're fucking lying. But this match was a little brutal. It was crazy. I honestly thought I was countered that. I countered that, but they fucking slammed me. I'm like, oh. This sly bastard got a kendo stick. I'm like, oh hell no. And he tosses my ass out. Fucking headbutt into the fucking ladder, dude. That's so brutal. Then Ken set this fucking ladder up in between the ring and the ring and the guardrail, and that was a fucking awesome counter. I've never seen a superplex get countered like that. It's so stupid. It's funny. And then finally, I was like, "All right, kendo stick time. I'll show you to beat me. I'll beat you. I'll do it." He counters out of it. Clothesline for your troubles, Chief. Get the fuck in the corner. Sheik in a ladder. I totally don't know how to set up a ladder. I fucking forgot. I was going from old school gameplay. I was going for another. And Shamrock's like, "Gotcha, bitch." Shamrock was like, "Oh, hell no. We ain't gonna fucking do this shit. You gonna get your ass fucking whomped." Nice counter. Beautifully done. A beautiful punch. Ooh. And this shit cracked me up. I was trying to counter that so bad, and I was like so pissed, but at the same time I was like happy because I was like, you would never see this ever. This is stupid. Like, okay. Fucking idiot. Man, no selling the STO, man. Stop selling. No selling the STO. Look at this nimble bastard climbing up the goddamn ladder. It was just easier to fucking attack him like this. Plus, like, it would have took Sheik to fucking ever to climb up the fucking ladder. Uh-oh. Camel clutch. We finally get to see it. Didn't make him tap out, but hey, you can't win by tap out in fucking ladder matches, so I don't make the rules. But I will definitely play by him. And I thought he was going to set up the ladder again, but he just sat that ladder up for nothing. That ladder doesn't get used for the rest of the match. That ladder and the other ladder does not get used. Just the ladder in the ring. I think it's overkill. I don't think you need 2 ladders for 2 people. But then again, whatever. 2. Get it? I get it. Iron Sheik whipping him out of the ring. This was my this was my chance. And my God, it felt like it took forever. So I was grateful that Shamrock stayed down. There's only 3 more spots left. Got the 1. Oh, 2 more spots. That second one, oh God, this pissed me off. I saw Shamrock getting up. I was like, God damn. But Sheik fucking won the match and got Big Green back on him again. Fucking A. That was the bonus match of this video. You're welcome, I guess. I don't know. Next up, last but not least, I saved the Perfect for last. Mr. Perfect going up against Roddy Piper for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. And the most iconic, to me, WrestleMania set was this. It didn't really have a set at all. It was WrestleMania 6. WrestleMania 6 is my favorite pay-per-view of all time. Only because it was the first wrestling pay-per-view I ever saw. And I know the card like the back of my hand. But Mr. Perfect is another one of my favorites. Glad they got him to go by Mr. Perfect, even though it's a WCW pack, and they should have done it by Curt Hennig. But no, they were like, nah, Perfect. We ain't doing Curt Hennig this time. I was like, fucking A, because I love Mr. Perfect. I mean, Curt Hennig and Mr. Perfect, same guy, but still. But this was awesome. I geeked out hardcore because I do this all the fucking time with my gum. Boom! Swat the gum out of his mouth. Fucking amazing. Oh my God. Yes, I do swat my gum. Just like that. No, not like that, but I make it look good enough. And this match was the shortest match out of this video. And it was one-sided too, which I felt bad about. And to be honest, I really don't know why I feel bad. But it is what it is. Well, I mean, I love Piper. For some odd reason, I don't like Piper's hair in this game. That's way too big for Piper's hair. I'm glad they have Perfect's hair like that, because that's what it looked like. But Piper with that hair, man, that looks too long. That's just got more volume to it. And I'm sorry if I'm critiquing every little detail. I can't help it. Like, when it comes to the games and stuff, I'm very like, that doesn't look right. That shouldn't look like that. Blah, 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 you know. Like, if I'm watching wrestling, I look at almost everything. Like, I'll look at the outfits, I'll look at the moves, I'll look at the match all together, and it's like, okay, cool, all right. But when it's like the wrestling games, and if it's certain like sets or wrestlers, I'll sit there and be like, that ain't right, that doesn't look right. Beautiful Russian leg sweep by Mr. Perfect. I had a hiccup. I don't know if you heard it, but I had one. Yeah, this is just a short match. This right here was his signature. I was like, what? That's Roddy Piper's fucking finisher. But here we go. What we came to see, the Perfect Plex. Boom. For the 1, 2, 3. Mr. Perfect, your new Intercontinental Champion from 94. But this DLC was amazing. Well, okay, I kind of spiced it up a little bit. It was good. Muta was amazing. DDP was amazing. Luger, Sheik, perfect, amazing. Well, actually, perfect. But that was my first video. It won't be a video game channel. It'll be more like what interests me and this, that, and the other. But thank you all for watching. Hope you liked what you saw. If not, oh well. Give me some feedback. Tell me what I should do, what I need to change. Like, share, comment, all that good stuff. You know what to do. Ring the bell if there's a bell notification. And I will see you, beautiful people, in the next one. See ya.